Welcome to Wisdom for the Day. This is your daily dose of insight and inspiration, where we explore the timeless wisdom of the book of Proverbs. Each episode is a short 5-minute journey covering 2 proverbs in order, guiding you through the entire book in a year. Join us for thoughtful reflections and practical advice to enrich your life and elevate your day. Wisdom for your day starts now. Today is day 311. We're in the 27th chapter of the book of Proverbs, verses 4 through 7, from the New Living Translation. Anger is cruel, and wrath is like a flood, but jealousy is even more dangerous. An open rebuke is better than hidden love. Wounds from a sincere friend are better than many kisses from an enemy. A person who is full refuses honey, but even bitter food tastes sweet to the hungry. Verse 4 highlights how destructive anger, wrath, and jealousy can be. Verse 5 reminds us that if we truly love somebody, we should show it through both our words and our actions. Verse 6 explains that a true friend will tell us the hard truth, even if it's not what we want to hear. Now, on the other hand, an enemy might tell us what we want to hear, but not the truth. Verse 7 brings to mind a mission trip I took with some teenagers to the Gulf Coast after a hurricane. Some of the kids were upset because they didn't have the latest electronic games, and they were even more frustrated when they couldn't use them without electricity. Meanwhile, the local kids were content playing simple games like tossing stones in puddles or rolling an old tire down the road. Even with very little left after a disaster, they found joy in simple, non-commercial toys. And think about this. Is your soul truly content and grateful for all the blessings in your life? Well, that wraps up today's episode, but come back tomorrow to pick more of King Solomon's brain. For some free Wisdom of the Day merch, visit buymeacoffee.com/renewed mindsets. While you're there, don't forget to join our community as a member. The executive producer of Wisdom for the Day is Yelena McClellan. The co-producer and spiritual advisor is Kimmy Shirley. Intro and outro music by Weston McCurry. If you enjoyed the show, spread the word and share it with a friend. Until next time, I'm Rick. I love you. See ya. Hey, let me ask you. Do you ever feel defeated as a Christian in these times we live in today? Well, I have a podcast for you, God's Loving Sacrifice. My friend Gayla does a Bible study to help you strengthen your walk with the Lord in today's crazy world. She encourages you to share the gospel and the love of Christ with the world in need. So listen at godslovingsacrifice.com or whatever podcast app you use. God's Loving Sacrifice, the true essence of faith in God.